how's it going, everyone? Just got out of class and thought I'd put up a video for you all. So I've been in a lot of CLA forums lately, and I've noticed that a lot of people have been having trouble using race start. A lot of times people just see that their oil, water, and transmission is warm enough, and there's actually a couple other things that you need to perform a successful race start. So don't worry, there's nothing wrong with your car. This is something that everyone experiences. One of the first things you need to make sure of is that your four-wheel drive system is warm enough. It's 41 degrees out and my transmission is warm enough, but my car isn't letting me do a race start because my four-wheel drive system isn't warm enough. And that's not an issue with your car, that's simply because it's cold outside. And unfortunately, Mercedes decided not to put a thermometer in the four-wheel drive system. There's really no way of actually knowing when it's warm enough unless you just keep trying to do race starts, and eventually as you drive more your car will let you. The second reason that a lot of people miss is that they've been doing a lot of race starts. So to avoid a lot of excessive wear in your drivetrain, Mercedes implemented a feature that prevents you from doing several successive race starts. So you have to drive a certain amount of distance before you can actually do two in a row. So I think the biggest issue that people have been having is definitely one of those two. You have to have your wheels straight, you have to be in Sport Plus or racing mode, and you have to have your sport steering on. Those are the three requirements, along with having everything up to heat. And then another issue that I've been running into with race start is that I'm in Michigan, it's cold here, and even with winter tires, I still can't really get past 10 miles an hour without getting an error and the engine cutting out. It'll limit the throttle, and it'll tell me that 4MATIC isn't available right now. But I think that what that's saying is that the wheels are spinning too much, and it doesn't want to, again, put excessive wear on the drivetrain. So right now, I'll try and go somewhere that I could do a race start, and I'll try and show you that everything is warm, but the four-wheel drive system won't be warm enough. Okay, so here's a good place to try this. I have my foot on the brake, and I'm gonna try and do this one-handed. I pull both paddles, and it says race start not possible, but as you can see, everything's warm enough. So that's kind of what I was saying earlier, is that the four-wheel drive system has to be warm enough. I haven't done a race start in a couple days just because it's been too cold. Let's try it out. Okay, foot down. Race start not possible. There we go. So it's 41 degrees outside, and I think that that's the issue right now. I think that the four-wheel drive system just is not warm enough. I think 4MATIC doesn't want to break itself. Degrees outside, wet road, and that's 60. People always talk about how they love rear-wheel drive, but you cannot beat the acceleration of an all-wheel drive car. That's all we had for you today. Make sure to like and subscribe, and let us know what you think in the comment section. Trying to play games. Oh jeez. The car just slammed its brakes on, thinking I was about to hit something.